Alright, so let's talk about what 4R Empire is and why, as a female entrepreneur, you need this. You need to be part of this. So 4R Empire is a support community or a support squad for female entrepreneurs. Sounds vague, but at the core of it, when you have a 9 to 5, when you have a job, your job inherently has some accountability. You have to deliver, otherwise you get fired. You have to meet your deadlines. You have to do what you say you will do. Whatever task that is in front of you, you have to get it done. When you have a business, that accountability is not there. It's up to you. So sometimes you might say, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to write 2 blog posts. I'm going to create an Etsy product. But since there is no one pushing you, since there is no inherent accountability, it falls on the side. Next thing you know, you're procrastinating, and it never actually gets done. And so you find yourself wanting to start a business, and it's been 2 years, but you've done literally nothing. Or maybe you've been doing a lot of business activities, you've been doing a lot of business tasks, but you don't know if it's working out or not, and you're just stuck because nothing you do is yielding any result. So how do you know you're doing the right thing? How do you know you're on the right track? How do you know this is what you should focus on right now? And that's where 4R Empire come in. So we have a 4-step process, a 4-step journey, if you will. So the first thing we do is give you resources to create business assets. So we're giving you ebooks, templates, courses, planners, whatever you need to create that business asset. Whether it's your marketing resources, whether it's your products, whether it's to structure your service offering, whatever it is you need to actually create, we will give it to you. So you're not starting from the scratch every single time. You're not staring at that blank white paper, that blank page of doom. No. We're gonna help you get started. We're gonna kickstart this so that when you stand in front of your computer, you're not stuck. You're not at loss. You have a clear idea of what it is you need to do. So that's the first step. We give you resources. The next step is to motivate you to actually use those resources, because we've all downloaded assets and resources online, but do we actually use it? Is there any pressure, any push to actually use this stuff? Is there any follow-up to make you sit your butt down and get straight into it, darling? None of that is there. So at 4R Empire, not only do we give you these assets, we motivate the crap out of you so you actually get this stuff done. Then the next thing we do is accountability. So if you say you're going to write 2 blog posts this month, if you say you're going to create 1 Etsy product this month, if you say you're going to offer a new service offering this month, if you say you're going to do, say, 20 sales calls this month, well, darling, we will keep you accountable. We will try to make sure you actually meet this goal. Now, sometimes life gets in the way, things happen, and you might not be able to meet this goal. It's understandable, but you have to put in actual substantial effort into getting this done. And that's what we're all about, making you put in the effort, making you sit down and keep the promise you've made to yourself and to your business. Because when you say, I'm going to do this, you're making a promise to yourself, you're making a promise to your business, and you have to get this done. If you cannot fulfill your promise to yourself and to your business, then are you really in a position to actually own a business? Because running a business requires commitment, requires effort. And if you cannot put in the bare minimum effort for yourself, for your business, then darling, you might not be cut out for this. That's the bitter truth. So you get your resources, you've been motivated, you've been kept accountable. But how do you know that you're on the right track, that you are doing the right thing, that this is what you need to focus on? And that's where peer feedback comes in. So with your peer review or with your peer feedback, you get objective feedback on what you're doing, whether you're on the right path or you're on the wrong path. You get objective feedback on your business ideas, on your business plans, your business strategy, your content, you name it. You get feedback so you know that this is what you should focus on right now. And that's what 4R Empire is about. It's a 4-step process, a 4-step community. We give you resources to create, we motivate you, we keep you accountable, and then we give you feedback so that you know you're on the right track. All right. Our next episode is actually a bonus content. It's a bonus episode because it's straight from the welcome package you get once you become a member of 4R Empire community. So it's a lot about defeating writer's blocks. If that's something you struggle with, if that blank page of doom glaring at you is a big issue for you, then this episode is something I really, really recommend, because it teaches you how to get past that writer's block and how to start, writing your blog post, writing your book, writing your Instagram caption, or, writing your email campaign without all that fuss. So I really recommend that. See you in the next episode.